Hi, Clinton Cougars. If you want to use your clock that we made yesterday in class with the yellow and orange sections, that would be fine. I don't have mine at home, but I am going to help you with it on page 53. So it's in the green math book. We did a lot of work with it yesterday where we practiced the hour hand and the minute hand. So now we're going to match the clocks up and see if we can tell what time they are. So find your green math book, page 43. And I bet you could do it with me. Actually, I know you could do it with me. So here we go. Let's practice together. On page 43, that's what it looks like at the bottom, let's write our names and let's match up our clock. So we did a lot of practice with this yesterday, and we've been learning with Jack Hartman about clocks. So write your name up there. And take a look. Remember that the little hand, so the short hand is the hour hand, and our long hand is our minute hand. And we're going to look right here at this first one. And I am going to circle it because it might be kind of hard to see on my page, but it's pointing at the 5. And everything is right to the 12, which always means that it's o'clock. It's 00. And these digital clocks down here are like the ones in our classroom. So let's see if we can match those up. If it's pointing to the 5, that would mean, yeah, it's 5 o'clock. So let's match those dots to the 5 o'clock. Now let's go over here. And I'm like, oh, look, they're pointing to the 12. It does not mean it's 12:12. It means it's 12 o'clock. O'clock means 00. So find the one that digitally says 12. And it looks a little bit funny in the book, but I think we're kind of used to it now that we've seen it in the classroom a lot. So we're going to match them up. 12 o'clock. What about when I check this one out? Go right to where that number is. Yep, you're right. There we go. It is 8 o'clock because it's pointing to the 8. Okay, let's think about this next one. There's only one more to match it to. But if I check out that hour hand, that little hand is pointing to the 1, so it's 1 o'clock. That's a long one. Here, I think I could do it. Good one. Now, come down to that next one, and we're going to add, it says put the hour hand is small, on this clock, so it reads 3 o'clock. Well, it already did the minute hand for us, so we want to go with a little hand towards the 3. So don't draw it to touch it, but just a little ways, right directly at the 3. Nice job. Okay, let's turn the page. Here we go. Turn the page to page 44 now. Let me line that back up for you. Sorry about that. And we're going to write the times together on our clocks. When it shows the digital way, it'll probably be simple for us, but if it shows it this way, we're going to have to work together to say it's pointing to the 12, and that means 12 o'clock. So 0 zeros. Let's look where it's pointing to the 1, right? So it's, oh, look, and I already wrote o'clock, so all I need is a 1. It is, yeah, you know that number is 3, so all you need to write is 3 o'clock. What about down here? Where is that hour hand pointing to now? 9. What? Oh, they practice again, and we've already done this. They're both on 12, so it's 12 o'clock. So write 12 and a 0, 0. You could use your clock if you'd like to show them, but since we have practice and we've done it, we might be able to do it with just using these. Here it is, set 7 o'clock. Good job. I tried my best to zoom in. I don't know if that's any better on my screen. It's kind of blurry for you guys, so maybe let's keep it this way. Hopefully you can see it, you can follow along with where it is. Okay, let's go to G. It is pointing to this one. 4 o'clock. Yeah, that was a simple one. 6 o'clock. All right, check out where that little hand is. 11 o'clock. And if you notice something today, the pattern is they should all be o'clocks, meaning they're all pointing to the 12. Not all the hands, just the minute hand. Here we go. 10 o'clock. Well, now, 6 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Great. Finish strong. Let's see if you could do it. Oh, you already, oh, now this one would mean we could write it to
We could write it this way where it says 11 and we could spell the word o'clock. O clock, C-L-O-C-K. Yep. Another way you could write it is just rewriting 11 o'clock. I'm fine with either one you did. How about this one? 8 o'clock. You got it. Last one. 3 o'clock. Good job. All right, now you have some homework to try. You match them up again, but it's 3 matches. I believe in you. You can do it. I will see you tomorrow.